Is Together as One a good card? This new sorcery from Secrets of Strixhaven was just revealed, and it's a somewhat tricky card to evaluate. It is a 6-mana colorless sorcery that has Converge, meaning it cares about the colors of mana spent to cast it, drawing you X cards, dealing X damage to anything, and gaining you X life, where X is the number of colors spent to cast this. On its face, that's a very powerful effect, although probably too slow for anything competitive like Standard. However, in Commander, this is interesting. When does this become playable, and how many colors do you need? Well, the highest X will ever be is 5, since colorless is not a color, and so in a 5-color deck, it is effectively a 1-mana cheaper Inspired Ultimatum, and has the same amount of card draw as cards like Season of Weaving at the same mana cost, so I could see the case for it there. However, I actually think this will be better in decks that aren't all 5 colors, and that's for 2 main reasons. First, you can often get access to colors that aren't in your color identity, with cards like Felwar Stone or even just Treasures giving you access to the colors you're missing. And that leads me to point 2, which is that this is a lot better in non-blue decks. If you have access to blue, you have access to a bunch of cards that are better at drawing. But in something like a mono-red treasure deck, this could be one of the best draw spells in your deck, while also gaining you life and removing something or hitting opponents. So let me know down below.